Right. Are you still over on YouTube?
Just trying to reload it. Oh, I've got a game picture now.
Have we got a game picture now, have we? Happy days, we might actually get somewhere now. That was, what's the word for it? Hard work? And yet again, I'm going to get a coffin fit. Right, yes. Right, let's go. Might actually get somewhere now.
Yeah.
And on the bright side, it's going to be daylight by the time this gets going.
True, yeah, actually got 2 pieces here.
Have we? I've got none. That'll be you and me. I think I'm harvesting oats here, I'm not 100% sure.
Wait. I believe you have some.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know if my YouTube's just taking forever to load in or whatever, but the screen's right, it's just, it's saying there's no one here and no chat going on, so yeah, okay.
There's no text yet at the moment.
And there it's updated itself. So, hello Mikey. I think I've been a bit insane doing this field, haven't I?
At least you got a bigger head than it was.
That is true. Yeah, you're up on what, field 5?
Yes.
Are you harvesting as well, are you?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Harvesting canola.
Well, at least you're harvesting canola, I'm harvesting wheat, but I'm not keeping the straw. No way am I keeping the straw. Pointless. Hmm. I really want to do some baling in this. I always found in 17 I always sort of avoided baling for some reason. Yeah, so I've got a real combine where Mikey's got a knockoff from China.
I've got the New Holland. Small New Holland.
I repeat, a knockoff from China. But oh man, I really like the textures for harvesting in the game. You're probably going to shout at me for that one, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought who said they didn't like it?
Dirty.
Oh yeah, but we don't listen to him. Hey Goofy. Thanks for your use of power today. I'm still using it. I'm kind of like press the wrong button and have to rebuild up the laser. Mikey's just totally confused.
In mechanism, so it's fine. Right over my head.
Yeah, it's not like I've been sitting on the one man, one mod server all day.
No, it doesn't surprise me either.
Well, we've got mechanism instead of Britannia. Or Britannia, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I absolutely hate that mod. Ooh, hate it! That is the worst month of my life when we had to play that mod.
Probably the least amount of time I spent on Minecraft.
It probably actually is, yeah. Why couldn't it have been this month? Excuse me. At least if it had been this month, we would have actually had, I would have had some good excuse to be on Farm Sim. But no, it had to be a good mod, didn't it? Listen to me rant on. I have to say though, Goofy Zombie is an absolute awesome Minecraft name, innit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was setting up the. I always do that. I was setting up the fusion reactor from Mechanism today. And I thought, right, how big can I make this thing? So I've just made it a decent size that isn't like, well, normal size, and then I'm like kind of gonna destroy the server otherwise.
wouldn't be the first one.
It won't be the last one either. It's not like I've got a habit of destroying servers, is it?
Not much. At least you did set fire to your house.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, I think I did back in 1.4. You gotta be joking me. No, that's just bad driving from me. You can definitely tell that they've done a lot of work with the lighting on this game though, can't you?
Mm.
I mean, you're looking at the lights and you can virtually see every individual bulb. It's pretty awesome.
Even better in 4K. So.
Hey, no need to rub it in now. I mean, I'm looking at it on stream and on the other monitor and I know it doesn't look that good. But I think everybody said it though, that this game doesn't look that good while it's on stream. But when you actually play it, it looks a lot better.
Oh.
Don't know which, I should really go and check about what my hard worker's doing, shouldn't I?
Spending lots of money.
I don't know what he's doing. Ah, he's finished down here. That's good. See, I've been a good little boy and actually bought a shed.
I don't worry about that.
Oh, I dropped my culty plough thing. I mean, there is one gripe I've got though. Even with the automatic engine thingy, they turn off very quickly, don't they?
Yeah, but then it's a good thing because it's social fuel. You're too far away from it.
Yeah, I also found out you don't reset your vehicle for when you're lazy, like I did, because it'll like drink all your fuel.
Okay. So basically they drive it back to the shop floor.
Yeah, and then have a little ride around town. Go to the local nightclub in their Massey and say, "Look what I've got," and all the women come out.
What's the laugh
No. I thought that was quite funny, to be honest. See, if you did that in a John Deere, they would come out and look at it and go, blech, and then walk back inside.
There's no massive John Deere rivalry between us at all, is there?
No, none at all.
Oops, things just like that.
Yes. And then what's Victoria? He's class, isn't he?
Class and John Deere.
Well, we've always said he's got no taste.
Just got grass instead.
That was absolutely pathetic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that and another thing that really annoys me about the game. The train. Like, seriously. There's no AWS on it, there's no DVD, and it's just... I'll maybe stop talking about the train for my own sanity. Also found with this game though is the first farm sim I've actually enjoyed being in cab with.
It's the first farm sim you've enjoyed playing multiplayer.
I did in 17.
That was modded to play as well. Heavily.
Yeah, that's not the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what we've been waiting for though, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Sussex will ever join this game?
Maybe.
I hope so.
He'll find himself a farm, I'm sure.
He's got to figure out how to load the game up first, mate. This is when we find out he's watching in the chat and he's just going to absolutely slap me silly.
Jump in Discord in a minute.
Is he upstairs, is he? Don't know what it is, but every time I go live, right, no matter if it's on YouTube or Twitch or anything, but I just end up getting coughing fits. I actually meant to put a link in to the stream in Stocko's Discord. Oh well, never mind. Maybe next time. Man, this is a big field. This is not the approved way of doing this.
He's definitely watching.
How do you know?
Because he just put it in Stocko's Discord now.
Oh, okay. Hey Sussex. Coffee is so good. Debatable. Highly debatable, actually. We're just taking a run up to see what Mikey's doing here. Yeah, I'm bored of watching Mikey. You're lucky because A, you've got a smaller field and I need to start my header before I start moving. But also with canola, with it being a lot lower yield, you can get a lot further than me before you have to unload.
Yeah, I've only unloaded twice.
I'm also going round the field the wrong way round. I should have went the other way so the pipe's outside of the plants. I'm surprised nobody picked that up actually and had a go at me. So here's one for you, Mikey. If you're farming on a field where you tend to farm, why does the courseplay, for example, say you don't need beacons on? do most farmers just leave them on, or do they actually just have to switch them off?
I always used to switch them off when I got anything.
Any particular reason?
Mainly if they're going up. Well, if you're working in a field for a long time anyway, for like plough and something like that, you don't leave them on. If you're going in the field where you're harvesting or silaging, then it flashes in the other people's eyes that are in the field or somewhere.
Ah. Well.
Courtesy.
See, this is why I wouldn't make a good farmer. Because I would just be like, well, I'm leaving my beacons on. If you don't like it, disappear.
There's a bit echo in the stream as well.
Are you?
It's coming through my headset, so.
Well, I'm not getting any echoes. Have you got both on? No, there shouldn't be any echoes because it's all switched off.
I might be picking up on the YouTube from the other version, actually.
No, it's all switched off. For that very reason.
Okay.
Anybody else getting an echo in chat? Or has Mikey just been silly and realised it's on his end? Please tell me it's on his end. I do not want. I don't want any more issues. Right. I'm really surprised we haven't got IC in the tractors yet though, in game. Because I remember that from thingy, from 13. Where am I to take this to? Ah, that's alright then. Yeah, because Goofy says there's nothing on his end, that's good. So we've got to go to the restaurant with this. Never ever somewhere close, is it?
No, we'll go down to the ranch with mine.
Oh, okay. So, how many times are we going to flip this tractor over before we get to the restaurant?
None. Right speed.
This is me though, Mikey.
I think you go driving up to the shipping container.
I've got to find my way there first. I'm just going to follow the road the whole way. I have no idea. Never ever a shortcut, is there? Well, if we cut off here, somewhere. I'll be a good little boy, I'll put my indicator on.
Which will turn back off then.
Always. Oop, nope, we do go down that hill. We come out here, and we go straight over, down the start road. Oh my, I'm going to tip it over coming down here. This ain't designed for a brew and a tractor like. Actually, no, it's not doing too bad. Yeah, so Victoria's on the server as well. Oh, that was a stop sign. Oh well. And he's the purple farm, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm blue. And he's set up here by the restaurant. Mikey's set up there by field 6. And I'm a cheeky little sod and went and took the main farm. But to be fair though, I did offer.
Mm-hmm. I just want the big fields, don't
Let's have a look and see what Victoria's got here. Some pens of some sort. I'd say that looks like horses. What is he doing with his bale? What is he doing with these bales?
they are for the horses, I
And then he's got up on this hill some chickens. Why did he change the colour of the front loader to yellow as well? Oh man, that looks horrible.
I don't know, honestly.
It looks horrible, doesn't it? Oh. Look at this horrible thing. Yuck.
Still better than that red thing.
What red thing? Oi! Must stay family friendly.
So that's why I didn't say what it is.
You're getting a slapping, boy. I mean, I could have leased the equipment. It would have cost me £2,000, and I would have got a nice truck with a trailer. Oh my gosh, this is even worse. And a big harvester, but I didn't want to. I wanted to see the £2,000. Well, actually, I need the £2,000 more than anything. But obviously, we've got no time limit now, have we? So.
No, it's also nice the fact we can actually do it in multiple, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely don't know what's on there.
I stalled. Well, that's the excuse I'm going with anyway.
Mm-hmm. Not crashing into a tree today.
I didn't crash into the tree. To be
Jumped
fair,
into the tree with the truck.
there is no evidence of it other than on Steam and Twitter, I think. I don't know. Yes, I managed to put a pickup in a tree.
This was here. Desperately, the only way to get it down was to cut the tree down.
Yes. Do you know what that reminds me of? When the three of us are testing a map like we did last night, which is pickups. Top Gear. Because I think we turn into as idiotic as they are. The original Top Gear, that is.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, new and nothing compared to that, is it?
Oh, God, no.
Don't think about it, it's not episodes.
I managed to watch like the first episode. Well, when I say the first episode, I mean the first like 5 minutes of the episode. And they were like trying to be like the three of them, and it was just like, no. I'm 15% of the way through this mission. Ah. 20 minutes to get 15% of the way through. That's bad.
Still, I should be able to do like 80% of this with just the trailer, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to turn round at the end of this field and go the right way around the field. So I don't get told off. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait until I get to like the end of the field where I started, and I'm pointing to the screen as if you can actually see what I'm pointing to.
Yeah, just there.
Oh man, do you ever do that, or is it just me that does things like that?
No comment.
It's funnier when you see somebody do it on the phone, like.
When you try and tell directions and they start pointing, you go down there and turn right. I'm speaking on the phone.
Yeah. I had to mute myself there. Oh. No, I was saying about that coughing fit. Yeah, I nearly died. Again. Oh. Man, my combine's nearly full again. Well, granted, I didn't even get to fill it, empty it properly, but never mind. I mean, these maps that you get with FS19, they're nice, but they're standard giants, aren't they?
Brilliant.
I don't know why do they not put so much effort into map building?
I don't know really.
Because I mean,
you're gonna have you can have up to 8 farms in this. Case of where you actually gonna place the 8 farms?
I mean, I know the terrain tool's coming, but that is not the point.
I mean, even for this map, there were just about managed to find 4 places, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, what was the third one? Top of field 3 or something?
Next to field 3,
yeah. But even then, that's like 2 separate bits of land, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, that's 448 and 300. It's like 700,000 just for your land.
So you should say we're actually on the middle difficulty in this as well.
Yeah, we are. We tried on hard difficulty, it didn't work out very well. Thanks to me.
No one 3 of us took out £500,000 in loans.
Yeah. But we were... When did we set that up? The first night the game was released?
Yeah.
So we didn't really know what we were doing.
We were on it within, an hour of the game release, so.
I think it was less than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, by the time we faffed about with the not being able to move forwards.
Yeah. The bugs that made the release interesting.
Yes. It took me about an hour to get in service. So.
Was that before or after you realised you'd installed it in the wrong place? And you've just left it there, haven't you?
No, I've swapped it.
Oh, okay.
So as far as I know, it should be running off of the swapped file. It is in the original playthrough. One of the other 7 games that Steam decided to put back in my first state drive.
I haven't even got one, so I haven't got that issue. I'm too poor to afford one.
Mine was cheap because it was a Black Friday deal.
Was that the same sort of Black Friday deal as last year when you got the 1080 Ti?
No, I didn't have you a Black Friday deal for 1080 Ti.
Yeah, you.
Black Friday deal for 1080 Ti.
Who got the 1080 then in the Black Friday deal?
It certainly wasn't me. It was cheaper than anywhere else I could find it, but it wasn't.
I don't know then. Going round and round the field we go, round and round the field we go. Do da 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 do da 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 da.
I'm sure you should be able to go up and down for a time.
Yeah, but for some reason I just like going round and round. Is that wrong, is it?
This is what most people do, they work from one side to the other. Once they've done 3 headbangers, 4 headbangers.
Well, we better keep the expert happy and go up and down the field then. Oh my god. I'm just looking at it now and it's like, oh my god, this is so big. Shut up, Mikey. Oh, ow, ah, ee, ow, 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 ah, ow.
Ow, apparently.
Yeah, I got cramp in my leg. Thankfully I wasn't asleep because that is like the second most painful thing in the world.
They usually get in the foot.
Yeah, the back of my leg I usually get it and it is, oh, it's awful. And then I usually get a slap off the missus because I'm trying to get rid of the cramp. I end up usually knocking her out of the bed or something ridiculous.
So they'll probably still be fast asleep, even after that.
Nah, I'm not going to bed as late tonight, I think. I mean, last 2 nights it's been like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm going to be sensible tonight.
12 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get in bed before midnight for once. Try being the operative word.
That's until you go to play Minecraft again.
Shh! You know I will, don't you?
Yes.
I've got to check on my reactor. I don't want to destroy the server. Thankfully the mechanism reactors are safe. They don't blow up. I hope.
Put some coding into the blow up.
To be fair, I want to do a draconic reactor. And I actually want to blow it up just to see what happens. But not do it on a server.
Yes, I'm sure it'll make a big mess.
Talking of which, I need to get back on automation again. Got mechanism in that pack as well. Have you been on that server yet?
Nope.
So it's just been me, Sussex, and Goofy. Because Victoria's never around anymore because he's all loved up.
He's around just in the sweat place.
The days the missus lets him out the house. Or out of his kennel even.
I say a little foolish.
I'm going to be a bad little boy.
Wait.
I am. You know, that's really nice that the crops actually don't come into the cab anymore.
Not gonna bend over. Now.
I didn't say anything.
I know what you're thinking. You also notice that the trailers have got them out 3 times in multiple.
Have they?
Yes.
I never even noticed. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for?
So it piles up where the wipers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed that.
17 that was only a single car.
Was it?
Yes.
I never even noticed.
When you multiply, you fill the upper pretty much level across the whole trailer.
Right, we're stopping at this shop on the way by. On the way back up.
You can pick up some wine, bro.
No, I've got a 2 litre bottle here beside me. But no, I'm going to pick up the other trailer I've got that's sitting there. Put the sides on it. And then I've got 2 trailers I can cart around with. Because at the moment this is taking forever.
You've got a big combine and a little trailer.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean... do I? I'm part tempted to sell this trailer, take a bit of a loan out, and buy a bigger trailer. Because I'm going to need it.
You'll be on more often regularly, so you'll probably be able to get the money back. I imagine.
Not really, because if you think about it, like when I come into my days of work, especially this block, it's all weekend, isn't it? I'm in Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's not too bad because it's Friday on a Monday. I don't mind that too much. But no, if we, so you'll probably be on more than me this week.
Without it. Few hours and maybe Sunday.
Yeah, which is more than me though, isn't it?
Will be for the weekend, but you'll be on it between now and Friday. So.
No, because we've still got mechanism going.
Days after Friday, then you won't know.
No, because due to the way the season is at the moment, it's not actually on the 1st of the month.
Okay.
I'm trying to persuade him to keep it going until January, but it ain't happening.
Just need to add some compliments in for the month.
Well, I said add Draconic Evolution to it.
You'd be well away with your armour then, wouldn't you?
Oh god, yeah. But also, and if Sussex is in the chat, he's going to kill me for saying this, but he's actually got more deaths than me on this month's. And I've just drove right past the shop. I think. I don't know. Where's the shop? Oh, there it is. This is the problem, still learning the map. So I'm thinking of getting either the agroliner, 27,000 for 21,000 litres, or I might get the Juskin, 35,000 for 31,000. Huh?
The one I've got.
35,000 for 31,000 litres.
Mhm.
But it's a good trailer, that, isn't it?
Mm.
Hmm. So I'd be taking out a 20,000 pound loan. Ah, screw it. Now I've got £150,000 loan, I think.
Gives something to hook to when you take a break from looking.
Yeah. No, £130,000 loan. I have not died once on the server, not once, you liar. Now I've got another issue.
I have a big enough tractor to put it.
Yeah. I'm going to be silly. And because it's on stream I'm doing it, just to save. I need fuel. I was trying to save time.
What's that? You can't reset it. So you have to.
No, I'm like near enough empty. Let's get the fuel up and running. Filling up me tractor. I have to say the cabs in these look absolutely phenomenal. Let's go.
Hopefully once I find myself a desk and set everything up, I'll get soon, I think.
Yeah, I need to set up mine. I also need to be able to get out of this petrol station before I end up crashing into. Never mind. Hey, where's the way out of here? This'll do. The new way out.
Straight over the curb.
No, through a hole in the fence. So, we've actually added 3 mods to the server, haven't we, Mikey? Or is it 4 mods? 4?
Definitely
4. That CD thing you wanted. The bale trailer, the wrapper, and the JCB.
Oh,
Which I'm really surprised wasn't in the base game.
yeah. Still must be. Is it this week or next week that the big deal stuff comes out?
Well, they were aiming for this week, so. I'm hoping the Massey 40 series comes out and the sprayer comes as well. Hoping. No matter they won't.
I think they're working on the stuff they've got released at the moment, aren't they? Besides the big club tractors. And then they have one wheel loader in before we've got the JCB in. it the Libra one?
I don't know. You know what I've never seen come back since 13? Even as a mod. Do you remember that little Linda truck, swap body truck thing? It was a DLC quite close to the end of 13.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a cool little thing. Better turn my beacons off or Mikey will shout at me.
Just say schoolboy, see.
Huh?
Something that went around when I was at college. The schoolboy, if you have the rear window open, beacons on, and all sorts of things like that.
So why are you not allowed the rear window?
Because it creates dust inside the cab, especially when driving across fields.
What if it's a really, really hot day?
Most modern tractors have got air conditioning.
Well, maybe for the south of the country, not up here.
You might not have it turned on when you're up there. So have
Probably.
the heating on as well.
Yeah, that's true. Talking of which, I'm going to have to put some on soon. It's getting another cold night again. Had to defrost the car every day this week.
I haven't quite been that cold down here, but we've had some rain today, so...
We had frost this morning, sun at lunchtime. It got quite warm. I mean, I went outside for a smoke in my t-shirt. And then it got really windy and it's got really cold again. So yet again, all 4 seasons in one day.
It's starting to look like what we had the other week when we had snow.
Yeah.
Light dusting.
That probably still brought your county to a standstill though.
No. Wasn't like sheet ice lucky, so that's fine.
Oh well.
But the only time it does. A few leaves on the line for the train.
I'm not even going to comment on that because I know how serious an issue that actually is. Because obviously people think it's a joke. It's no joke when the leaves are on the line. Because obviously when it leaves... Huh?
Slip issue.
Yeah, well I mean... The 158 the other week went flying through the station, not saying which station, where, what or anything, for obvious reasons. But it went... The driver put the brakes on and he just kept going. Because it was just sliding everywhere. And that's how serious it can be, so...
Well, that's more of the things that shut down early.
We just get flooded. Hopefully not again for a while.
This tractor's going to start struggling soon, but it seems to be loading. There's 300 horsepower, so...
What the tractor is?
Yep.
What with what that trailer full?
Not quite full.
It shouldn't have an issue. So have you ever drove a combine then?
Not on the field.
What license do you need to drive a combine?
So, standard trailer.
You need a car license to drive a combine on the road.
Whereas an agricultural machinery license. I mean, I was driving tractors in the Raven 16.
Well, yeah. But that's obviously I know about tractors, but combines surely I thought you would need a class 1.
Not that I'm aware of. Most people I've seen been working with haven't had one, so...
Yeah, but they haven't got grandfather rights, have they?
No.
kind of amazing that, you know.
Like driving through down the road as well.
Yeah, but combine's bigger, isn't it?
Not greatly.
So I just can't get my head around that, because that's basically saying to me at 16 you can jump into a combine and take it down the road.
I think there's a width limit to what you can drive at 16, which is something like 3 metres or something.
Ah, okay. No, because obviously you can't run around and say, "Mom, I'm going to take the combine down to the shop for some milk."
You'll be gone a while anyway.
Depends on how far the shop is.
Yes, but bearing in mind how quickly the combine goes, you can pick it as up most of the way.
Depends if it's uphill or not.
At the moment goes 15 mile an hour.
Yeah. And the shops like where I live, between me and the main Tesco's, you're quicker taking the car. You only sit, most of the time you sit at 10 mile an hour. So, Mom, I'm taking the combine to school with me today.
People used to take tractors to school.
Oh yeah, that's why I said it, because we used to have them all the time. So, I seen that Oxygen David released some more photos of Rookie Farm in it.
Rookie farm,
That looks nice, doesn't it?
so far I've not seen it.
My only concern though, is he going to go with placeable farms, or is he going to force you into having the built-in farms?
I'm hoping placeable, but I don't know. I'm hoping it's space for placeable farms.
My concern is he's going to go with placeable farms, but not actually release any placeables that will look British, and you're stuck with American-looking farms.
Yeah, that's the only problem at the moment.
I mean, I wonder what Stevie's going to do with his. Is his going to be placeable as well?
I'm hoping so, with a 4x map, so.
I mean, he's going to have to do a placeable silo if he is, because obviously with the fill types, with his maps are obviously multi-fruit, aren't they?
Yeah, but I don't know if that one will be to start with, so.
He hasn't said, has he?
No. Obviously quite a lot of the fruits that would used to be a multi-fruit are in the game. And if you go for like with onions and carrots and stuff like that now.
Rye.
Yeah. There's not much. We're getting there with the fruit types.
I mean, I've seen it a lot on the Farm Sim Discord. People asking where the greenhouses are. And I mean, the ones that we like from Stevie's maps, where you actually have to put everything in, and then you get actually pallets of stuff out, are nice. But the Giants one I was never a fan of.
The problem with Giants one that I found was that you get one pallet and then move it. One pallet and then move it. Whereas the Stevie ones, they've got the pallet collectors, isn't there?
Yeah, there's what, like 4, isn't there? And some of them even are auto sell.
Yeah.
Once it gets to like 4 pallets, it starts selling. Like the wool on Cherry Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that map.
Those the barrels and pallets and stuff like that that are up at the sauna.
Yeah.
I'll make good money off of that. Just chopping trees down and trawling the drop-off points.
Yeah. Did you ever get the achievements finished?
No, I've still got 2 more to do.
What, they counting the sheep in it?
Yeah, I'm not far off really. I think the cow's only got 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Sheep's the one that I've got to work on.
I think I got them all on like the release day of this.
Give me something to do at the weekend. So I'll probably still be doing this field.
Yeah. I'm not even halfway through this field, like.
No, I'm not halfway through. Maybe third.
So, we've been streaming for nearly an hour, and I'm thinking I'm going to call it because I need to go to the little boy's room. That's true. So, yous are all lucky. Yous don't have to suffer through me harvesting up and down this field any longer. I've still got a couple hours left on harvesting this. Mikey's got, what, a couple of days?
Maybe a couple of hours, but I'll do spread over a couple of days.
Look at that beautiful picture. Sorry, Mikey, but it's awesome. I'm going to screenshot that. And I'm going to make it my desktop. So, for everybody who joined us, thank you. For anybody who enjoyed it and wants to see more, press that little button that says subscribe. I had to think there. Yeah, I'm not used to using Twitch. We have got a Discord. Once I can find things. Where is invite? Just get you the link to it. Where's the file link on Discord? I should know this.
Top left and the invite.
Yeah, I've just got to invite people. Oh. There we go. So yeah, link is in the chat. Come and hang out with us and chat about any randomness you fancy. And until next time, I will catch you all about. We're just waiting on Mikey saying bye.
Bye.